Hi everyone, it's Jen from Jenny the Pooh. Today we are going to the museum of all museums in San Antonio, and this is the parking lot across the street. If we turn around, you'll see a very historic museum, and I hope you enjoy coming along with us. The Buckhorn Saloon and Texas Ranger Museum. Look straight up and you see all those horns. Oh my word. Oh look, they have a Zoltar or something. Oh my gosh. Do not touch the animals. Look at this bear. Except for Walter, the big huggable, Instagrammable bear. You can touch him. And it says, outhouse is reserved for patrons only. So what do you think that is, the outhouse? That means the potty. You're all friends. Leave your horse, guns, and differences outside. All right. Look at that. Look at the alligator. Oh, this is amazing. All right, let's go see. Oh, is that a leopard? I think that's a leopard. Here's the information of where the museum is located in San Antonio, their phone number, and their website. There you can find information on the tickets, which gives you admission to both the Buckhorn Museum and the Texas Ranger Museum for $22.99 plus tax or $16.99 plus tax, depending on your age. Always look for a coupon. Now here's an old-timey. These used to be the video games we used to have when I was little, stuff like this. You play a little tiny pinball and you can win a little ball. Wonder what's inside there. Anyway, oh look, oh, what's in there? Oh, little robot. So there's little prizes in there. This looks funny. Look at that. There's a shooting gallery here. Albert Fredericks. I guess that's probably the person who started this museum. And then whoever this is back here. Oh, here's all these. And Emily. Well, it looks like Albert opened this saloon when he was only 17 years old. He had been a bellhop and a bartender over at the San Antonio Southern Hotel on Main Plaza. And that was 130 years ago. When Prohibition happened, the Buckhorn moved to a new location. The saloon had to switch to selling non-alcoholic drinks and lunches and created a variety store too. Locals and tourists flooded, helping the Buckhorn to flourish during a time while other saloons failed. Many came to see the Hall of Horns that had inadvertently started as the owners accepted horns and antlers for the payment before prohibition of drinks. The owners also accepted jars of rattlesnake rattles for drinks payments. Emily, his wife, created art out of the rattles, and they are still on display today. The Buckhorn was preserved as one of San Antonio's most popular tourist attractions, as the Lone Star Brewery of San Antonio purchased the place in 1956. And that didn't stop there. The community kept supporting it for many, many years, and another brewing company called Stroh's Brewing Company purchased it and divested itself into this historical collection. I suppose somebody named Mary Frederick Rogers, probably a daughter of theirs, ended up buying the collection so that she moved it to where it is, to its current location. And there's 4 40,000 square feet of exhibit space and 8,000 square feet of event space. Beyond taxidermy and animals, there are a curious sideshow exhibit, Carnival of Curiosities, and the American Sideshow items that are all authentic. The museum is open 365 days a year with an opening time of 10 a.m. and a burger company is there from 11 to 3 for lunch only. Oh, look at all these guys. There's a black buck right here. Look at this neat bench. Look at that rattlesnake. What in the what? Look at them. There's two. Look how long they get. Oh my goodness. Just so you can see how long. That's crazy. The greatest collection of horns in the world. I just can't believe the snakes. And those are all, those words are all rattles from a rattlesnake that they use. What is this? Most snakes are harmless to man, but rattlesnakes can be deadly. Look at them right here, Tanner. There's one right there. And look in here, there's one of their dens. Wow. You want to look in there and see what... Oh, there's one right there. I didn't even see it. Look at all of that art right there. Those are the art that Emily did, where she collected those rattles for payment, and now did that art. Whoa, they just have them all in here. In the early days of the West, out in the desert, outlaws would hire their loot in holes between rocks. Retrieving it could be a challenge, especially since the deadly rattlesnakes made themselves at home in the crevices. Some were lucky, some were not. Feeling lucky? Oh, so like the outlaws would hide their stuff that they stole in rocks like this, and then when they'd come back to get it, rattlesnakes would be in there, so they couldn't get their thing out, and they'd try to get it out and they'd get bit and die. All right, your tour continues this way. Alright, let's go this way into the cave. Oh, another polar bear. And look, a seal. A polar bear skull. What's that? A sturgeon. Oh, look up, right above your head. That's how big the walrus's tusks are. And then look right here. Oh my gosh, that's scary. What the heck? Look at this place. What? This says that's a bow for polar bear right there that they used to hunt back in the day. This is a mammoth tusk. Wow. Well, this is pretty amazing. Look at the eagle. I am not understanding what I'm seeing here with this amount of taxidermy. I lived here all my life, and it's the first time I've come to this that I can remember. And the amount of animals that I've seen already is up close is great. And the information they're giving is actually really good too. Oh, there's a narwhal. Look at the narwhal horn. Look how big it is. If you were like out in the ocean and that came out, you would not know what that was, especially a long time ago. That is crazy. Oh, look, they're talking about it right now. Another porcupine. I didn't know porcupines looked like that until I saw one at the Witty last time. You know, that crazy porcupine we saw there.
I have never seen a real beaver. I need to find a beaver in the wild. Thank you for being here, little beaver. This is crazy. I didn't know this was like this. This is a crazy museum. Look at the gray fox. Oh, look at the woodchuck. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? I've never seen a woodchuck either. Whoa. Where's the alligator? There it is. Oh, look. Things to touch and see. Do you want to touch any of them and try to guess what they are? Yeah? Okay.
I'm so glad they put this section in, and I'm so glad that the animals that were here and lived we can use these things to have connection, something for you to touch, lift, and see, so you have a feeling of what these animals feel like. It makes you realize they're real living creatures out there, that now you can understand what they feel like.
Look at that cute little guy right there. That is a muskrat. Now, I have seen those in the lake. That's a muskrat. Oh, look, there's the ringtails, just like the Witty. This is amazing. Oh, look at the black squirrel. Woody. Oh, little badgie. This is amazing in here. Oh my gosh, look. Look at him coming at us. They're members of the raccoon families. Look at these guys right here. American alligator. This is so fun. I'm so glad we came in. Your tour continues this way. Oh, we're now on this side. Fun. Now we can go right here and look. Whoop. Hello. This. We're in the ocean room now. Step right up, the American sideshow. Look at this.
Nope, not money. It's just part of the ocean. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at the marlin. Doesn't that look like the sunfish? It is, it's the ocean sunfish. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Okay, look at all these guys. Which ones?
That one and that one.
The one with that's kind of orangey? Like, do you know what that is?
Yeah, so the red snapper.
All right, and what's the other one right next to it?
The mahi.
All right.
All right, y'all, this is where we're gonna stop. We will start with part 2 tomorrow, where we go into the sideshow and the curiosity area. Please hit subscribe to see the room I can't explain tomorrow, because it's weird.
Let's see, what can I talk about? My name is, Celia.